Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that?
All right,
too?
come on.
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella.
Sorry.
That's a bit much.
Sorry. How's it going, everybody? Today we are jumping back in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we are going to pick up right where we left off the last time we played. Right after Henry and Hans were attacked and injured, they managed to make their way into this house in the woods, where this woman offered to help us and tend to our wounds. Alright, so let's see here. We have some food, which we can munch on. And do we have anything else around the cabin that we can have, like a weapon or maybe like a knife, lockpicking? Well, we don't actually have any lockpicks right now, so we're not gonna be able to open these up. But if we find some, we might want to come back here and open up these chests. The thing is, this lady here actually helped us out, right? She basically saved our life, and now we are stealing all of her belongings. Marksman kit. Oh, check that out. Some nice stuff here. Here we go. What's that? What's that potion? Can we not pick it up? I don't think so. Anything else that we can have? I think that's about it in here. We can speak with her and just kind of check on Hans as well. Let's see.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Alright, we'll do that. What about Hans?
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Alright. Hopefully he's gonna recover pretty soon here. And here we are outside. Oh, check it out. Oh, save your schnapps. Very nice. That is how we can save our video game. Then we have some bread. We have some apples as well. Here we go. And here we go. What about in here?
Seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh, is this so we can brew potions? Alright. Let's wash ourselves a little bit. Is that our doggo? Hold on a second.
I feel like a new man.
Oh no, that's not our doggo. I think this is her dog. Man. What about our doggo? Where did he go? And what about Pebbles, our horse? We're gonna have to try and see if we can find him for sure. Oh, look at that. Can we have the knife from the table there? So we can kind of defend ourselves. Right now we don't have any sort of weapons, so hopefully we'll find ourselves a hatchet or a knife or something, just in case we get jumped again.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
Right, so we have to brew a potion for Hans here, and we also have to take care of this guy. So this is the guy that attacked us when we were kind of fleeing all the bandits. You reckon we can loot this guy? Hey bud, oh we can. Oh my goodness, he's got a torch. Does he have any weapons? He's got a hood, a hunter's belt, alright. He's got quite a few things. And oh, look how much food he's got. I'll take all that, thank you very much. And band-aids, nice. Let's see here, hunter's belt, we can equip that right now. We'll put this on as well. We'll get some boots on. We don't have any pants, do we? Hold on a second, we don't actually have any pants. And this guy didn't have a weapon either. He did have some pants, so we might have to steal his pants first. And then try and bury him. But let me pick up the spade here. And let's see, where are we going to have to take this guy? Here we go. Let's take a quick look at our map here. So we can bury him right over here at the river. Alright, so I think we can do it around here somewhere. Let me put down this guy. And let me also take his pants. Sorry about this, buddy. Alright, so we're just gonna start digging like right over here. Hopefully we're gonna be able to hide this guy away in case his friends come around. Well, I mean, if his if this guy's friends come around, they will see that we are dressed exactly like him, so yeah, I don't know how much good this is gonna do us. Oh, hold on, wrong button. There we go. But at the very least, he's not gonna be in that lady's yard all day long. Alright, now that we've managed to take care of that guy, let's go right over here and pick up some herbs for the potion that we are going to brew for Hans. Oh, check it out. We can pick up this axe. Can we use it as a weapon? That's the real question here. Work axe. Ooh, check it out. We actually can use it as a weapon. Nice. Well, in case we get jumped in the woods, we're gonna be able to defend ourselves with an axe, hopefully. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna have...
Shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Right, we're gonna have to try and see if we can find some herbs. So what did she say that we need? I've kind of forgotten, if I want to be honest. Oh. That is one big deer. Hey buddy, you friendly? Oh, there he goes. Sage, here we go. Was it chamomile and sage?
Sage, there we go.
There we go. Anything on the bench here? Any loot? It doesn't look like it. We can just chill here. Ah, whoa, what a view. Is that Trusky Castle all the way in the back there? That looks very nice. Alright, so this is the sage. And we are also going to need some chamomile as well. Which is this plant right over here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping that the lady is going to craft the potion, because I'm not all that good when it comes to making or brewing potions. Because we are going to have to do it manually ourselves. And that's something that I'm not very good at.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Oh no. Did the baddies come around?
I should have some weapon at hand.
Oh
In
no.
case there's any foul play.
I need something to eat. I need something to eat.
Now is not the time, Henry. Hey guys.
Virgo's people and
Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
What's his deal?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes. Just an old hag, and some wretch who won't live to tell the tale of how we dealt with him.
Well, that's
This'll be quick.
not gone well, but
Quick, boy.
at the very least we are going to get ourselves a bit of loot if we can manage to take these guys down.
Ah, it's a slaughter! Ah!
We're gonna try. There we go. I'm so stuck in this corner here. Ooh. Okay, that's one down.
You want to try me?
I kinda do, yeah. I got your friend. Oh, where do you think you're gonna go? You think you're just gonna attack us and run away? That's what I thought. Alright, I need a band-aid. I was kinda stuck by the house there. I was trying to back away, but... There we go. And here we go. Oh, we can actually hotkey these. Right? Or just potions and food on our belt. We're gonna have to try and figure that out. Or do we need a pouch? Oh yeah, it's the pouch, not the belt. I got him, don't worry. There we go. Well, at the very least, we're gonna be able to pick up some weapons and some other gear as well from these guys. Any money? Do they have any money? They have food. Ooh, door and chest keys. Ooh, can we go to their hideout? Thin badge of head start. What is that? Is that a sword? Ooh, a hunting sword.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
That should actually be a bit better than our axe. Or at least I'm hoping so. So if we go over here to weapons. Hunting sword 46. And then our axe 47. Wait, is this much better? I guess we're gonna keep our axe for now. Alright, there we go. Let's see, is Hans feeling better? Hey bud, don't worry, we're gonna craft a potion for you and you are going to be right as rain in no time.
Did they hurt you?
no. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
It is going to take me all day as well. We are going to mess this right up. I guess we'll try it.
Alright, I'll try.
Alright, I'm gonna try my best here, but I make no promises, Hans. Things may not end up working out. Also, yeah, we just took care of 1 body, right? And now we're gonna have to take care of 2 more. My goodness, I did not think that through. I thought that we're gonna be able to intimidate those guys, but
There's an alchemy bench in the
we
alcove.
couldn't.
Go to it and we'll get started.
Give me just 1 second because Henry here is feeling quite hungry. So let me just munch from here. Do some num-nums. And alright, let's do it. Or at least let's try to, because it's not really gonna work out, but here we go. Start alchemy. We got a book here with instructions.
First, go to the recipe book.
Alright, look at the book.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oh, brother. Alright, so this is the decoction right here. Sleep heals you faster, and if it's good quality, energy replenishes faster while sleeping as well, alright? You will need wine. Well, we don't have any wine.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Sorry, I didn't read all of it. So we need the wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Bring the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally, oh no. So add chamomile and boil it for 1 turn.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
What's the wine? Here we go, wine. Wait, is this really medicine? Hold on a second. We're boiling wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Alright.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Which one was the first one? Hold on. And the first one is chamomile, alright. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. The ones we picked, where did they go? Oh, from the inventory. Alright, gotcha. I gotcha.
There on the shelf. So you've got them in
Chamomile
hand.
and sage. There we go. So first
All right,
chamomile.
Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Here we go. 2 handfuls. That's 1. And this is 2. We're kind of making progress now that the lady's helping us, but on my own.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
Gotcha.
As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Alright, so we wait until it's bubbling. Then we turn the sand glass. Is it bubbling now?
Ain't that enough?
Okay.
Take the cauldron off the flames. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Oh god. Hold on. Did he say to grind it in the thing? Dude, she's giving us step-by-step
Have you ground it?
instructions.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
So it kind of works now,
You
but...
don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
If we do this on our own, it is definitely not going to work out. So we have to put it in a file, which I don't... Where are you keeping the things? Oh, here we go. Right here. And here we go.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Well, hopefully it worked out. Hey, there we go. Nice. Oh, we can sell them for 25 cash money as well. That's not bad. Alright. Well done, Henry.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Alright, well, we are going to take care of these bodies really fast, and then we are going to take a nap and rest until morning time. So I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna go to bed, and we are going to pick up right after that.
Where's my sword? You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Hopefully we will find them and recover our sword.
Don't
Looks like
disappoint
Henry still has nightmares
Wake
about
up,
it.
Henry. It's past sunrise.
Oh? What's this?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Yes. Not anymore though.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Alright, let's see here. We have some num-nums. Here we go. And it looks like Hans is feeling much better as well. Ah.
Henry, come and join us.
So beautiful out here. By the way, her house here is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at it. It's like built into the rock. It's so damn nice. Hey buddy, how you feeling?
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh.
Yeah, he did.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
All
and
right.
you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
I'll just get this for the road.
Sir, though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Thank you for the bread and the apples and the help.
I got held up.
Alright, buddy, which way are we going now?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good womenfolk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yeah, but we don't know which way. Oh yeah, we have to get back the doggo. And our horse.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
Probably
Saw
not.
for yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
I
You're
agree.
right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Yeah, I think I saw him as well by the river when we got shot with an arrow. So I think he might be around here somewhere, and I'm hoping that by the time we leave Trotsky Castle, we are going to get our revenge and recover our sword, but...
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry.
who knows?
I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
All right. So do we know which way the castle is? Man, she's been great. She actually saved the... Oh, she's giving us money as well. Oh my goodness. We have to come back and reward her somehow. She's been too good to us. And we've brought nothing but trouble. Saved our lives, gave us shelter, food, money. My goodness. And there we go. We are heading towards Trotsky Castle. I have really enjoyed the game so far. It's been so much fun. I cannot wait to explore the open world. Get into a bunch of random encounters, go up against bandits, find some treasure, some loot. What are you guys doing? Are they just yelling in the woods? Oh, it's a shepherd. Oh no, those are cows. Damn, this area is gorgeous. Did he just fall over? He did. You alright, buddy? Oh, check it out! That is our destination, right up ahead there. We are definitely going to do a lot of side quests as well and try and get Henry here geared up. What's happening right now? Oh no. Run, lads. We are already getting chased out of town. We just got here. That castle looks really nice.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Well, their banter is really good. I'm trying to keep my mouth shut because their conversations are really fun to listen to.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
But we lost the letter!
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
We lost the letter though. It was stolen. When we got attacked? Oh no. Even if they do respond, they are not going to believe us.
Shit! Do you know who I am? No, we don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Begone!
I had a feeling that he was gonna go like this.
Whether you like it or not, your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the f*** was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Lay siege to the castle. Raise an army and attack the oh, go to the bar. Okay, yep. That's it right there. Let's go have a drink.
Have you two got any groschen?
We do.
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Let me guess. Henry here is going to have to work for the coin. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the lady from the river.
That's that woman from the pond.
Yeah.
Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench.
Oh, I tell you. Feisty. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
She's not gonna remember us. It was dark. We were across the river. She will not remember us.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that?
All right,
too?
come on.
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Sorry.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Sorry about that. Sorry. My goodness.
Poor Captain Thomas had the others back in
It's not our fault. The soldiers, they threw dung at us.
dead.
I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
What? No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
Is she gonna deny it at the pond?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
What? Yes, she was. What? We saw her.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn it. We failed.
Here's your wine.
She was probably not supposed to be there or
Is
something.
this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
She's so mean.
Why you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What? Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Alright, well, it looks like the next time we are going to jump in, we are going to have to try and work off our debt here, because we don't really have a lot of coin, and, well, we're gonna have to try and pay for our meals somehow. But we're gonna stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.